My name is Grace Gavone. Even though I'm studying for my master's degree in school psychology at Iona University, I'm still choosing to give my time to the Don Bosco Community Center because of its meaningful contributions to the young and the poor. When you walk through the doors of the center, you feel the spirit of serving others in every corner. It was 209 years ago when the founder, St. John Bosco, began his journey of helping the young and the poor with kindness, reason, and faith. Today, these are the traits embodied in our service. The center is a wonderful resource for the Portchester community, offering 4 signature programs focusing on education and food security. We have our early childhood bilingual program, our after-school academic enrichment program, our Scholars College Access program, and our Don Bosco Feeds program. I began working in the early childhood bilingual program, which started in 2015 with the help of Sacred Heart students. This program aims to educate both young children ages 3, 4, and 5 and their parents with school readiness behaviors and learning the foundational skills to communicate, read, and write. Almost a decade later, 85% of our students are reading proficiently today in their respective grades from 3rd to 8th. Today, some graduates of early childhood are enrolled in our after-school program. From there, they can apply for highly coveted spots in Scholars College Access program. It's really a full circle. Our afternoon academic enrichment program provides a safe, positive, and nurturing environment for the children of Portchester so they can reach their potential as students and as contributing members of the center. Here, every child has the opportunity to dream big and achieve great things. Today, 120 students receive academic help from trained educators from Mercy University, School of the Holy Child, Rye Country Day School, Resurrection, and Iona Prep, including help from retired professionals. So far, our evaluations show positive outcomes in students gaining awareness of how learning works, while parents report seeing growth in basic areas required to be a good student, such as advocacy, organization, reading, and writing. Over the past 9 years, our all-volunteer Scholars College Access program has helped 124 local high school students attend 4-year colleges. We now have 50 first-generation college graduates, and the program's college graduation rate is over 70%, compared to the national average of only 27%. We helped our most recent class of 15 high school graduates secure financial aid totaling $1.7 million for their 4 years in college. And today we're very proud to have our scholars attending selective colleges such as Amherst, Cornell, Holy Cross, Mercy, Northeastern, RIT, Union, Wesleyan, and all of the top SUNY universities.
The Don Bosco Feeds program is the center's oldest program, and it sits at the heart of what we do. We provide food security by serving up to 280 hot meals daily, along with providing free groceries and clothing. In the past year alone, our food program has served over 50,000 free meals and distributed literally thousands of pounds of bulk food and clothing. In response to a very generous gift from the Cabrini Health Foundation, Don Bosco Feeds program will now be offering a new service of teaching English as a second language. Providing ESL support is extremely helpful for those in need when it comes to finding employment. In my role as board chair and treasurer, I am fortunate to be able to see both sides of the center community, those who are in need and those who want to help. The help comes from the generous volunteers and employees who sacrifice so much to those in need. And then there are the individuals who generously provide financial support. What a significant impact they all make. Our annual budget is about $1.2 million. That might not seem like a lot in terms of cash, but when you consider the amazing army of volunteers that we have and the huge amount of in-kind donations that we receive in terms of food and clothing, it starts to add up. But of the $1.2 million, 92% of that comes from donors and private family foundations. And it doesn't come without a struggle. Donors are giving at a consistent rate, but rising prices and increased government requirements have caused our costs to rise. As a result, We are basically operating month to month. We have tried to find new sources of revenue, but it is not easy. What really would be incredibly helpful is to find partners willing to help us for the long term. People who commit to recurring gifts or to endowments that can provide annual returns to help the center. The math is simple. A $100,000 donation annually would be the same as us finding 100 people to give $1,000 each annually. And while the big splash is wonderful, smaller donations are just as amazing. But could these smaller donations come somehow recurring gifts, monthly or quarterly or annually? That would help us tremendously with being able to commit more confidently to the services that we provide. As I've said often, fundraising is exhausting work, and it's nonstop. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to all who help the center in any way that you can, and may God always, always bless you.
Volunteering and working at the center has changed my life. Please stop by the center and see for yourself the amazing work that our staff and volunteers do each day. Your donations are critical for the center to continue its valuable work, so please be generous in supporting all that we do. Thank you.